Another warm day across the valley and still a warm evening. These are your current temperatures. 84 in Rio Grande City still, even at 10 o'clock at night. Weslaco's 80, so is Raymondville. A little cooler in Harlingen, down to 77 already. Brownsville 78, 82 at the beach. Here are your dew points, and again, this is really a measure of how moist the air is. The higher the number, the more humid it really is. And if you put that on the Muggy meter, the dew point's averaging about 71. So we're getting back up here into that very humid category, and I think we'll probably stay in this neighborhood right up here for the next few days until we see another front come in. Long range models hinting at something maybe about Thursday of next week. More on that in a second. Tonight, pretty quiet across the region. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies. Like today, a very isolated showers possible. We're talking 90+% of the area will stay dry, so most places see nothing. Go forward into Saturday, same kind of story, partly to mostly sunny, and again, I think most areas are dry. We're keeping the rain out of the forecast for Saturday and again for Sunday. Just not enough moisture to work with, and even though Future Trek tries to show something, I just don't think there's much out there. So tomorrow we're at about 10%, but then we go to dry and dry for Saturday and Sunday. Just don't see much as we head into the weekend. Now the normal high temperature for this time of year is 88 degrees. And look at this, we're way above that. In fact, we're right up near or right at the records all the way through the weekend. And it's not going to cool off until probably at least Thursday of next week. A cool front will be in the region then. Maybe it'll push on through and cool it down a little bit. Here's Hurricane Nicole out in the Atlantic Ocean, kind of working its way away from Bermuda right now. Bermuda sits right here. Again, you watch this and it, boy, went right over the island. The western edge of the eye wall caught Bermuda, and we've posted some videos online of what that looked like. It was a mess there. Winds well over 100 miles an hour. And even now, Category 2 hurricane with 100-mile-per-hour winds moving to the east-northeast at about 21. It should accelerate out into the North Atlantic, but still will maintain hurricane strength through tomorrow into Saturday. And even after that, look, there's still 75-mile-per-hour winds as it heads into the North Atlantic. Won't be tropical anymore. It'll be extra tropical, but still a pretty good storm in the North Atlantic, but affects pretty much nobody out there. If you're headed to the coast in the morning, get your weekend started one day early. 84 degrees to start the day. Southeasterly winds. Your UV, of course, is very high. Use plenty of sunscreen. Rip current risk remains moderate. The surf temperature is still very warm at 84 degrees. As far as your tides, there are 3 of them, starting with a high at 2:09 in the morning, then a low, then another high. Seas 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop on the bay. The bay also relatively warm at 83. So tonight, mainly clear skies with just a few patchy clouds showing up later on, 71. Tomorrow back to 95. A lot of sunshine. Can't rule out a spotty shower. Southeasterly winds. So here we go. 95s, then some 97s, and then back to 95 on Wednesday. Thursday may be that transition day. It doesn't look like a particularly strong front at this point, and timing is still somewhat suspect, but we think it will sometime Thursday maybe bring us a shower chance and cool things off just a little bit. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. We'll be back right after this.